Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Libra for the week starting the 13th of May. Now this week is a very emotional, transformative week. We should all be paying attention to our emotions this week and really make sure that everything we're saying and everything we're expressing is from the highest place within us. Otherwise, there could be a lot of emotional confusion. The week kicks off with a grand water trine, and for you, you should be feeling more optimistic and more in tune emotionally with your career, and you should also be feeling much more secure within yourself, which is great. We then have Mercury, the planet of communication, entering the position for you where you're open to adventures and expressing your more philosophical side, and also wanting to do good deeds or talking in ways that spread good and positive words and energy into the world. On the 16th, the moon is squaring Saturn. There may be some issues with long-term friendships and communication within long-term friendships, but this is coming up for you to resolve once and for all. As a Libran, sometimes you find it difficult to walk away from friendships because you see the good and the bad in everyone. You weigh things up and you're very fair and very just and very detached when you're having problems with friends. But this week, there may be something you need to look at about the groups of people that you're mixing with and whether they're the right people for you. Who we mix with actually have a contagious effect upon us. So if you're mixing with people that think different things or are very negative, it can actually impact your energy. On the 16th, we also have Uranus, the planet of unpredictability in your relationship sector, and that's squaring Pluto, connected to your sensitivity. There is some change connected to your home or your relationships. Now, it doesn't have to be a bad change because Uranus could be bringing you something fabulous and unexpected, but whatever it is, it's quite an intense change. Even if it's just an energetic change and not a literal change, there's a shift in your thinking connected to relationships and security. On the 19th, we have an achievement triangle with Venus squaring Moon opposite Chiron and squaring Venus. And you're being urged to look within, really, to see how adventurous you are and how open you are to stretching your relationships, and if you're really listening to your soul. Something that you maybe have avoided looking at, particularly if it's about stretching and growing and transforming when it comes to love, is really coming to the foreground this week. You'll do it. Allow yourself to flow, embrace the emotional messages, and all should be well. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.